Yo, 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 guys, what is up? What is up? Dar is back in War Thunder. So, guys, I've been playing a little bit, a couple hours every day. I'm trying to get better. I still majorly suck at War Thunder. So, we can see here I've gotten up to tier 8 on the Americans. Still got, a lot to unlock. I still need to unlock these two, what are they? The Corsairs. Up to tier 8 on the British and the Japanese. So, I will say on the Japanese, their fighters really, I don't know. I don't really care for their fighters all that much. Or their bombers that much. They're not the greatest bombers in the game. They're by far not. And at this point, now we know this is open beta, and they're constantly changing things. This is not a finished product by any means. But so far, the Japanese need some love. Their single engine propeller planes are some of the best dog fighters in the game, but they go up to tier 15. This goes up to a tier 20 game. Well, their highest tier is tier 17, and it's the KI 200 Tsuwushi, whatever they want to call it, which is the shitty version of the Comet that the Germans made, which was basically a rocket with wings. Had usually 10 minutes of fuel. The general idea when they built it was to go to maximum altitude, bomber altitude, cut your engines and glide, and fight while you're up there and glide down and try to land. End game, the thing has no landing gear. It has a small wheel on the rear of the plane and a skid. So you're almost always going to crash the damn thing out when you go to land it. Right now, once I get to that level, I will buy this plane because I will buy this plane if they add more below it. Until they add more below it, I will not buy it. And same thing over here on the Germans. These are just small little things I'm noticing since I've been playing. Let's see, where are their jets? Jet. Here we go. Like these are the jets, yeah. So, I'm not 100% sure what the number designation for it is. Here it is. The ME-163B, it was nicknamed the Comet. It's a piece of shit. But, however, I will have to buy it for for 1,600,000 credits. But I will save the 320,000 credits to train a crew in it because I will never, ever fly this plane. Never gonna happen. There was an old game called Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe I used to play. It was a flight sim, and I used to play it every once in a while. And there on that game with unlimited fuel, and it was cool with unlimited fuel. But this game does not have unlimited fuel. This thing has enough fuel. Does it say on here? I don't see on here where it says. No, I'm not seeing on there where it says flight time. Time to repair. Takeoff, armament. No, I'm not seeing anything on there that says flight time, but this thing shouldn't have more than 10 minutes of fuel. And then you get the ME-162, which was a jet that the British released at the end of the war. It was basically too little too late. Had they released this jet earlier in the war, had developed and built this thing earlier in the war, very, very, very possible that the Germans would have won the Second World War. Unfortunately for them, they did not. And they made several others. There's one called the Flying Wing, which I absolutely loved. It was in Secret Weapons Luftwaffe. I hope they put it in this game eventually. If you don't know what a flying wing, you can Google it, or the best idea, or the best thing I could think of to compare it to that everybody would know is if you've seen the Captain America movie, the big plane at the end that the bad guy had. That is a huge overstated version of the flying wing. Flying wing was basically a fighter bomber. It was cool. I really liked it. So anyway, today I do suck at World of Tanks. At War Thunder. I truly do. I'm getting slightly better, but anyway, so what I'm doing here is I'm opening this up. I play a little bit very late at night, like 2 a.m. Eastern time. I play a little bit during the day, around noon Eastern time, for roughly about an hour in each one of the settings, before and after work. Just trying to get into as much practice as I can in game, so that I can make better videos. I'm learning a lot, getting a hair better, and my main weakness is dogfighting. I suck at dogfighting. It's just lining that damn leading the target, it's actually hitting the damn target is probably my worst area of expertise there. And then on top of that, once somebody gets behind me, I'm almost always screwed. I got a couple little maneuvers. If I'm in the right position, I can do to sometimes get out of it. But overall, I suck. Which is why so far I run a lot of bombers. And I I buy gold to let's see. Let's look, maybe here, let's try here. Let's say gunners. Yeah, see, like, I've spent real money and got my, because this guy's regular plane right now has 4 gunners, and I'm leveling up their abilities so that I can do the flying and they can do the shooting. And that's why I'm leveling them up at that point. And a lot of the times, sadly, my AI gunners are better than I am. And, I get caught in a lot of situations where I'll have fighters coming at me from multiple sectors or multiple areas. And when you take control of your gunners, you're shooting all your guns that you have pointing in one direction. So if I'm controlling the guns shooting people on the right-hand side, the gunners on the left-hand side ain't shooting a shit. So when I have them coming in, I'll just let them do it. They shoot everywhere. And it works better for me. And especially, that'll definitely work when you start trying to do historical battles. I've done a couple of them. The only thing that I do not like about historical battles is that, especially in bombers, is you have to go all the way back to your base to reload your bombs. And that's fine. But the maps are freaking huge. I mean, they are enormous. The maps are just ridiculously large. And it's cool. I like that they're so damn big. It's just that it takes so long to get, you go in. It takes so long to get to the target area. You get to the target area. You drop your bombs. And then you got a huge amount of time of just flying all the way back to your base to land, reload, and do it all over again. It just takes so long to do it. And usually by the time you've done it, the game is already decided. The fighters have fought it out, and if you have the most fighters, then the game's already decided you're going to win. It's just a matter of time of eliminating, things. I don't know. I like it, but I just don't like the huge thing. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to, let's just use this one as an example. I'm trying to beef up and unlock everything on all of my reserve and tier 0 and tier 1 aircraft. I have another YouTuber who has recently started trying to play. He has, so he has very low level stuff. I am opening up whenever I am online. A lot of the time, not 100%, but a lot of the time I will be, willing to team up with subscribers. And I do have the premium account. I'm at 4 days. I'll have to add some more to that. but so I can bring in up to 4 people. And I will be doing that. So if you want, you can add me to friends list, send me a message. If I respond and ask if you'd like to team up, possibly, might be able to do that. And so far, I think my highest planes I can get into is about tier 7. So for right now, that's just it. So with that said, I'm going to I figured we'd do a battle here with these 4 here. These are the only ones available for reserve and tier 1 at the Russian level. Some others have, like if I look over here at the British, there's 6 at reserve, tier 0 and tier 1. Except this one here, I just bought this one here today. Let it kind of load in there. I bought this one here today. It was like 100, 200 golden eagles, and it's actually pretty cool. It's just like the swordfish. It's similar to the swordfish, only it has an extra gun in the front instead of just the one machine gun. See, like this one has one 7.7 millimeter Vickers in the front and one 7.7 in the back. Whereas this one has two Vickers in the front and one Vickers in the back. Has 13 rounds of ammo in the front. What's this one got? It's only got 600 in the front too. So it's pretty cool. I like it. We played with it earlier. Me and Chris, the Atari nerd, did a couple matches together. I think he might even recorded them and might be posting them up on his channel. So yeah, you can find Chris, the Atari nerd, and we did some stuff together. So my sexy voice will be on there. Alright, so let's go back to our Russians, the Ruskies, and we'll try them out. So, to battle! You can see here I'm in tier 0 to tier 1, which that is one thing that, like I said, open beta. It's still beta, it's not a finished product. The matchmaking does need a lot of work. Like I'm in tier 0 to tier 1. I will see tier 5, tier 6 planes and shit, and they will just annihilate your ass. Another thing, if you do not currently play the game, ramming is... It's just one of those things. People are going to ram you. It's going to happen. There's not a god-blessed thing you can do about it. It will happen. A lot. All you can do is, accept it and try not to get all pissed off about it. Alright, so here we go. I'm an attacker, basically a fighter. I have no bombs on this one. This thing has a huge engine. The engine on these things get knocked out quite a bit. So basically, you can see all the blue on the map. That's where I'm standing, behind the blue, and I'm going to try to defend our our ground units here. Because I have no business going into their territory since I have no bombs or anything like that, and they have all of those people coming. Yep, there they are. A ton of them. So let's go down here and see if I can't do something. There's a KI-60, or KI-43. Not exactly what tier he is. Way higher. I mean, look at all these guys coming in here. I'm gonna get eaten alive. Okay, nice shot on him. A couple AI, maybe I'll take some shots at these while I'm over here. Whoa! Almost hit the ground. Hurricane. Yeah, unfortunately, it does get a little laggy when I record. At least today. But that could be too because of what server I'm on. I have it set for any server, so I could be on EU, RU. I could be on any server right now. Yeah, somebody behind me eating my ass up. So I'm gonna try to dive, get some speed. And that's not working. Okay, I can't use my emergency power anymore. He's still on me. I'm gonna try a little trick here. Okay, emergency power. There's another airplane there. Oh, he's on the other side of the mountain. I'm good. Go up. And see what he's still on my ass. And I'm gone. Like I said, I really don't know what the hell to do. Once they're on my ass, they're on my ass. I'm dead. Not, you know, the only chance I've most of the time have is if I have a rear gunner. It's usually about the only time I survive when somebody's on my ass. I'm not good. I'm just not good. Like I said, I suck at this game, but I love it. This game it's a blast. I don't care if if the team sucks and we die and we lose. The team sucks and we lose. I really don't give a shit. I have fun playing it, and that's the whole point. All right, so here we go. Oh, and for those who did want to know, if you don't already know my screen name or whatever, if you wanted to look me up or maybe Platoon, stop, say hi, something like that, is WowDar. I know, pretty damn complicated, right? Alright, here's HE112. He has a couple friends. I have nobody. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. They're probably going to end up right on my ass. You can see my plane shaking. Yeah, it's because I'm getting lag. Next video, I'm going to have to make sure I choose a US server, because the recording software makes me lag on top of, in fact, if I am on a server far away, I do get lag that way. Yeah. So I'm lagging all over the place while my plane's waddling. Yeah, I got one on my ass, but see, I got friendlies down here, so I'm trying to head toward the friendlies. Basically give them an easy kill is the plan, and let them get them off of me. At the moment, my allies all have, thumbs up their asses and didn't even shoot at that guy. So he's free to annihilate everybody else. This will be a quick video, guys. This will be a very, very quick video. And I will make sure next time I am on a US server for recording. Like I said, usually I just do any server available. Hell, maybe I luck out and I end up in a battle with Jingles or something like that. That'd be cool. It'd actually be awesome if I could actually get some skill at some point. Maybe team up with Jingles or some of the other bigger YouTubers that I watch. That would be cool. See, then I would get a taste of what people, feel like. Hey, Dar, you want to play? Dar, you want to play? Okay. It'd be the same thing. Hey, Jingles, want to play? Jingles, want to play? Alright, see if I can't get this hurricane. Can't get it on his ass and get. I'm gonna drop these bombs so I'm lighter. We hitting him? Oh crap! Now I'm out of ammo. No, I'm not. Thought I was. Then my gun's jammed for a minute or something because I wasn't pulsing. I was just letting all loose there on the thing, on the trigger. Give me a hurricane. Let me do something. I want to kill something. There he goes around. Oh yeah, he's attacking the base. Maybe I can get another shot off on him. As long as I don't get a bunch of lag start wobbling. Nope, the other guy got him, I think. Yep, I just heard him crash. There's a P-26. Next closest target. Oh, and he hit me. He just hit like the bottom of my tire landing gear. I heard it hit, but no damage. Too bad it didn't screw him up. Oh, he was shot down by AA. Anti-air got him. We are, I don't know, it's pretty close. I think we're winning barely. And I should have, you know, saved some of them bombs. But I wanted to lighten it up so I could dogfight a little bit. Because I got to do something. Oh, my first two matches, or first two planes, I just got owned. I got spanked like a little bitch. But these reserve airplanes can be a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun in them. I've had, you know, a few good games here and there. Yeah, and I'm, you know, pretty positive that's because, you know, the people I was playing against were worse than me. Yes, I'm sure there's somebody out there worse than I am. Okay, we're coming up into too much red. I'm gonna turn around. Well, I might have gone too far. I did get one around this mountain at one point. I went around this blind spot and then he came after me and I was able to pull straight up the mountain and he hit the mountain. It was awesome. So, pulling a lot of G's. I think I got away from whatever was shooting me. But we got two down here. Definitely living a lot longer now. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. Didn't do shit, but I hit him. Hit him again. See, when I do what this guy's doing, zipping around and stuff, they stay right on me and kill me. I guess I just don't have the reflexes or something anymore to keep up with that stuff. Let's see, I'm almost out of ammo.
Somebody cover me.
Still got the aiming circle. Come on. Concentrate trying to get him. Trying to line that cursor up in that damn little circle. I'd almost rather play historical battles just so I don't have to aim for the circle. I feel better. Because I'm not retarded in missing a circle. Yeah, I knew that it was coming. Well, I got some damage in on him. I didn't even get an assist. But I hit him a few times anyway. At least it's something. Like I said, I know all the pros are watching. You know, the people who actually play this game and are good at it. Like, oh my god, this dude sucks. No offense, but there's a YouTuber who does basically exactly what I'm doing right now with World of Tanks. And, yeah, he sucks so much ass. And I still watch him every once in a while, but every time I'm watching, I'm like, stop it! Don't do that! Quit! Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Are we gonna get him? Oh, no, there's a circle. Pea shooter. This is gonna sound weird and like old, but I wonder if maybe if I got like some reading glasses, I might be able to see the little circle and crosshair better. It's also small and hard to see. And my reaction time sucks. I mean, I got a damn Razer Naga, for God's sake. You know, I can't blame the hardware for me sucking. You know, I'm guessing I just don't have the reaction or whatever of the young man, like I used to when I played Nintendo. Alright, here's one. P26. I'm gonna hang on to my bombs this time. He's gone. I'm gonna see if I can't bomb something. Get some points out. Bombing is always what I like to do. In fact, I think maybe next video I will run some of my bombers the way I run them. And sometimes it fails. Sometimes I fail with bombing, but sometimes it's just epic. It's just awesome. I don't really like the high altitude bombing because you fly in really, really high. Most of the time, there's not going to be anybody up there around you, so you're free to just bomb. Wait, 45, 50 seconds. Bomb another one. Wait a few more seconds. Bomb something else. And it's just boring as shit. Especially for, if you were going to make a video of it. I tend to go about, I don't know. I'm at 5,000 feet now, so usually about 6,000 feet I go with them. That way, I got my gunners shooting at people. I got all kinds of shit going on. And I hit the targets a lot better. I have a lot better accuracy actually hitting the target. See if we took that one out. Yes, there we go. We did something. We took out a ground unit. Go this way. I'm gonna stay away from the damn base. There's one. This is my last plane, so I gotta do something. There we go. There's 2 ground units destroyed. I'm getting shot at. I was hoping maybe he got a lucky shot in on him or something. Yeah, actually it looks like he is gone. Woohoo, we won! Now I sucked at that one. That's all there is to it, man. Oh my god, I was so bad at that. But I wasn't at the bottom of the list. Got 2 ground kills, cost me 3 planes. So, usually, I'll be honest, I'm around, where these 2 guys are, most of the time. I usually get at least 1 kill, most of the time. Probably about 60-70% of the time, I get at least 1 kill. Yeah, I really sucked in this game. However, the title of the show is I Suck at War Thunder, so it don't get much worse than that. But yeah, usually I'm anywhere between here. Most of the time I'm up around here. I have actually a couple times been, like 2nd or 3rd place. It happens. You get a really shitty team. You could be king of the shits. But hey, it happens. And we got 12,000 credits and 2,400, or not, yeah, 1,200 credits and 20, if I could talk, and 4,300 experience. So not too horribly bad, for sucking ass. I mean, we did win, but yeah, I did suck ass. And like I said, I'm only playing these. I'm trying to, get them up, and I think I am better, with let's go to my research tree. I haven't got the Yak B yet. Okay, I get that next level. The 7B, I've only played 1 or 2 games in it so far, so I really can't speak to it too much. This is Russians, right? Yep. Let's see, let's see. This is Russians. Where's my 109 and all that other good stuff? Oh no, that's Germans. I'm sorry. Let me switch over to Germans. Yeah, the BF-109 is freaking awesome. Even being as horrible as I am, I love. I've only played a few games in it, but I love it. That thing is just a blast. Um, let's see, where are the bombers? Are a lot of fun. I love this bomber. The Tier 4 bomber was just killer. I'm still using the Tier 5 bomber. I'm having a hard time. The BF-1010. I'm still trying to learn. See, I just bought this one. I mean, look at that thing. They got 4 freaking 20mm cannons, 4 7.9mm machine guns, and 2 turrets on the back. That thing is a beast once I figure out how to fly it. I'm still trying to figure out how to fly the heavy fighters. I know, you're supposed to high altitude, dive on a target, do as much damage as you can, and, immediately climb back up to high altitude. I know that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm just working on doing it. Working on mastering that. So far, dive bombers I've always done really good with. Bombers I do, pretty well. But see, I don't like playing them like everybody else does. Like, let's see, I have the Wellingtons. These are high altitude bomber. This says medium bomber, but they are, I guess, supposed to be like high altitude bombers. But they got a lot of turrets, and they work really well. A lot of times I go down to medium thing, and let my gunners annihilate people while I go do the bombing runs. I've had games where, and I'm also gonna say these Birminghams right here. These things were a fucking blast. I love these things. These things were awesome. I mean, the gunners will keep your ass alive. These planes here take a hell of a beating. You can get in real low, dive bomb with them. They were incredible. But, I have some games where I go in with my Wellington and, I'll just get swarmed by 5 or 6 and be gone. I'll have other games where I'll take one Wellington in. This is just an example. I mean, it works on the B-25, on the Americans. And it works on all the nations. But, I'll have games where I'll go in one bomber, and I will have that bomber the entire time. I'll just keep bombing. I'll end up with, a couple kills here and there, tons of assists. But, it just depends on how things go. And so far I work best with them. Like, I do have the bow fighter. I'll say I'm up to tier 6 bow fighter. Yeah. I got the tier 6 bow fighter. They're cool. Again, this one has 4 20mm cannons. 6. Holy shit, that's 2 more. Browning machine guns than the other one had. That last B1, was it 110, something like that. They're great planes, but I just got to figure out how to use them. And that's pretty much what's really cool. All these planes play different, and you just got to figure out, learn how to play, each type of plane. And it's really cool. I really like it. So if you have not tried this game, I definitely suggest trying out War Thunder. It is freaking awesome. You now know I'm leveling the low level stuff so that I can have a little more fun playing with the new guys. If you're established in the game, I can play up to. We'll just take this as an example. I got to play up to tier 7, 8 games on a couple nations. U.S., British. And I think that's it. I think those are the only 2 I actually got those that high unlocked. Yeah, there's. I got tier 5, tier 7 unlocked for the American. So, anyway, guys, we're going to cut the video there. I hope y'all enjoyed my suckiness. And the really cool thing about this series is I'm going to do it, and gradually you'll actually be able to see me get better at the game as time goes on. And also, it's a great opportunity that I like to get the community involved. Jump in the comments and let me know, what works for you. What kind of tips and tricks and things do you do to get out of those situations that I just get annihilated by? So till next time, guys, I will. Remember, comment, rate, and subscribe. Yeah, don't forget that. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Subscribe. And next time, I'll see you in game.